Hello there, my friends, and welcome to my Shenandoah training camp weekend. I am here with my friend Alex, and we are getting ready. We are planning on doing 50 miles over the course of tomorrow and Saturday. We're gonna kind of play tomorrow by ear, see how we feel. We wanna do at least 30 to 35 miles. The original plan was 50 miles, and if we're feeling like good, we're rolling, we're crushing it, we're gonna get after it. But part of me also wants to split it over multiple days, so it's kind of the stimulation of fatigue over multiple days and really kind of honing in on that 100-mile training. Alex's first 100-miler is going to be Georgia Jewel 100, which is in about 5 weeks. And then I'm officially about 10 weeks out from No Business 100. So it's really nice to have a friend who's willing to come train and suffer and do some sucky stuff in the woods with you this weekend. So let's get after it. Let's go. I'm unhinged this weekend, guys. So I hope you're ready for a silly goose vlog. So we're in an Airbnb, which is so freaking stinking cute. I love me an aesthetic Airbnb. Like, look at that. That is on brand right there, an on brand bed. We love to see it. So we are dumping our cluster heck of crap that we have here and getting everything kind of set out and laid out. This is Alex's adorable little pink room. And we are gonna eat dinner. We got McAllister's Deli for our pre-run meal because they have baked potatoes, and we are team potato here.
Team potato.
If you are new to my YouTube, team potato, I'm a potato power. I have a sticker of that in my sticker shop if you want it. Over on the gram, I'm always joking. So I got
shot over here.
I don't know if I'm recognized from my videos, but I kind of have a body type of potato.
I'm a crinkle cut fry.
Ooh, we call him crinkle cut Kona because he gets the crinkle cut hair.
Yeah.
So we got salads and baked potatoes. One, because if I don't eat salad, I die. Two, it's like salad is the glue holding me together.
It really is, yeah.
Like it really is the glue holding me together in my life, guys. My name is salad.
On the trail.
I really don't dissipate. I just need nutrients. It's just like the one good habit I have. And then nothing beats a baked potato. So that's our pre-run dinner. We got the same meal. How cute, adorable. Matching.
So cute.
So we're gonna eat dinner and we're gonna prep for tomorrow. You see this right? Parkour.
Yeah, I'm bougie.
Pre-prepping, pairing liquid carbohydrate tomorrow. We do have a bunch of Gatorades. I'll give you a house tour later. This is 7 scoops of Super Scratch. So this plus this, I did have to spill a little bit at the end. So this is 140, we'll say 130, just based off what I spilled out, grams of carbs in this that I'll refill my bottles with tomorrow. I have another bottle of one of these is Super Scratch, one of these is Tailwind, which is 70 grams of carbs, and then this one is 50 grams of carbs, because 25 per scoop. So those will be my liquids, and then if I need more during the day, I will. We're gonna restock at the car, which will be nice. I'm not used to doing that, treating this kind of as an aid station. So I wanted to have these ready and prepared, but we do also have Gatorades, Coke, and ginger ale. So I don't want to over prepare more than what I'll need, because I also want to practice eating a lot tomorrow. So let's do it. All right, good morning, my friends. We got up at 5. It is 5:37. We're a little behind, but I knew we would be. We have about an hour drive to Skyland Resort, which is where we're starting to use my car as an aid station today. And the sunrise is in about exactly an hour. So I kind of wanted to time it so we get there at sunrise, and got started shortly after the sun rose, and kind of got early because you can't run all day if you don't start in the morning. So making some bagels, and we're gonna eat and hydrate and caffeinate on the way there because we'll have an hour, and today's not a fast moving day. Today's about moving slow, working through a lot of 100-miler things out there. And so sometimes it's easier to eat those mornings because you're not jumping out of the car and ripping it. You're just kind of like going for a stroll in the woods. So let's do it.
For 10 plus hours. A stroll in the woods for an exuberant amount of time. When I was like 23, this would have been drinking. Now I'm just getting up and running like an ungodly amount of hours.
What else are we gonna do? All right, kids, let's do it.
How are you feeling?
Okay. Well, we're pretty good. I'm eating food, I'm eating bagels. I think we're gonna have a great day.
I think we're gonna have a really great day.
I think we're gonna have a good day. I don't know about tomorrow.
All right, talk to y'all on the trail.
Gotta get the gyps going. We actually have to do this, and that reality sucks. All right, we're here on the rock gardens. If you watched my 30-mile training video from last year, probably remember this. a nice, pretty little morning view. On here, we are like exactly an hour in, a little under 4 miles, just kind of steady, easy chit-chatting. We're probably about halfway to our first stop point, feeling good. Just kind of really not pushing too hard and being steady and hiking a lot of ups, rolling on the flats, total yapping pace. Feeling good for the first hour in, so we'll see how we feel a lot more hours in to go. All right, we are at the Big Meadows Amphitheater. Got here a little later and slower than we planned. There's a sweet like 20-year-old girl, birthday's on Monday actually, who's on the AT.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, you ever find this, happy belated birthday, you were the cutest thing I ever saw. Who asked us for some help on the trail and directions and figuring out where she should go, and so we stopped her and helped her for a little bit and walked with her, which I don't regret, she was adorable. But that definitely probably added maybe 15 minutes to our estimated arrival to getting here, so we're both a little, like we went through our water and food that we had packed for the anticipation of that 2 hours. So we're a little behind there, but otherwise feeling good. Alex, I think, is a little lower on food than me. I'm just sweating, so I definitely need to chug some water right now, eat a little bit of snacks, but otherwise feeling good. I didn't eat a lot really at all that first hour because I ate so much so close to us starting on trail that I was still like digesting my breakfast, but I did just crush my 90-gram bottle of Scratch and a gel in the last like probably hour and 15. So what, 110 grams of carbs right there? So yeah. I feel pretty good about that, all things considered. So I'm gonna chug a bottle and fill a bottle and get back at it. Now guys, Alex is low in salt. I just lectured her on it. She just pixie sticked her first element.
I did half of it. Woo! Yeah. All right, ready to go.
Pixie stick is the way to go, baby.
Oh God.
Way to go. All right, we are back at Skyline, back at my car. Kind of doing a full reset. Alex is fighting her demons, as she says. I'm not doing too bad, but I think I'm doing pretty good with food. I'm sweating, like gushing. Like that's what I think is getting me the most. Definitely need a lot of sugar, salt, need more water. We're at 17 for the day, so we have anywhere between, so we have like about 13 more miles. We'll go to some waterfalls. We'll go chasing waterfalls. So our road group at the car was 20 minutes, a little longer than we wanted, but Alex needed that and she's doing much better.
But I hear them.
We can hear the waterfalls. We were so close to the waterfalls. So I stupidly left my soft flask with 90 grams of carbs in it in the car. So the good news is I have a bottle and Alex has her filter and we're about to go chasing waterfalls. So I'm gonna chug a bottle or two, refill a bottle, and then we loop it back up. All right, my friends, we're back at the car. We were at 27.03. Alex is taking control now. Poor Alex is not having the day. This is not her day. This is not her day.
This is not my best.
It's
her best though. She's doing great. But you're doing good for chilling.
Yeah. So I do solemnly regret that downhill section. That just slowed us down so much, and I didn't think usually horse trails are like not overgrown, they're just open. So that sucked because a lot of the downhill, like where you catch up time, we didn't catch up time. It slowed us down, and then we went to the waterfalls, which I had to take her chasing waterfalls. They were beautiful. Alex was gonna DNF our 30.
I was.
But we're not letting her.
We're not doing that. And I knew that I wasn't, but I had to give myself the out. So then I wouldn't.
Because once you give yourself out, you go, oh.
Well, and that makes no sense. Everyone's like, what do you mean? It just can't be an option. I was like, no, I actually have to let myself have that option. And then I go, no, I'm not doing that.
Absolutely no.
If we come back for watch reads any more than 30.
It's gonna be okay. Okay, 30 on the freaking dot. She's buying dinner on that one. We just ran in circles around Skyline on Road to just get that done so Alex could get it done. Yes. And she asked nicely for that trade-off, which I just like zombie focus mode, dialed in, running on circles, and we are done tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
Good morning, day 3, back at it for 20 more. Had a very slow start to the morning. I set my alarm later than we discussed. I drove to the wrong trailhead. I think I'm just a little dehydrated, and then once I got some caffeine and water in me, I'm good now, but it took me a second to cognitively really get it together this morning. Feeling a little negative Nancy about it, but we had a little just get its full send dance party right now, and 150 milligrams of caffeine to the dome will do that for you. So we're gonna pack up, full send. All right, since I'm doing some uphill power hiking right now, I figured I haven't updated since we started. We are 9 miles in, definitely more runnable today. Like getting to actually get some turnover. Big hill right now. Alex is a little bit behind me. We went about 7 out, do 7 back on this first in and out, so we're about 14. So we only have 6 to finish instead of 10 and 10. Mentally felt just a little bit better that way. Really don't feel too bad. My hip is a little pinchy, but everything's pretty mild coming up yesterday. I had a 90-gram bottle of Scratch, a bag of Goldfish, and then this 200 calorie bottle of Tailwind, which is like another 50 grams of carbs, and like a little over 2 hours. So once I polish this off, start moving to gels to get in more carbs in this 3rd hour, and then roll back to the car, restock, and refresh. So it is swampy today, super drippy, gushing sweat, like just so gross. But like moving fine despite that. So no complaints there. Just really in the mindset of get her done. All right, we are back at the car for one final time this weekend. It is so gross. That's the only way I can describe it. It is just so gross. The heat could be worse, but the humidity, holy moly. Here comes Alex. We have like 5 3/4 left. Woohoo! All right, this is it. This is the last turnaround. How do you feel about all we gotta do is go back to the car?
Honestly, that seems very easy at this point.
Good thing I took us on the really climby route for our last 3 out and back.
Yeah, but only that first mile. I mean, the rest of it, no, not great, but like not as bad as what we have been doing.
Yes, so I don't know about you watching at home, but I'm ready to be done.
To eat.
I'm ready to be done.
Ready to nap.
I'm not even really that tired.
I am.
I just really want to like just hug a cold water bottle.
Oh my God.
Change my shirt.
Yes.
Take a wet sports bra off.
Yes.
Like these, I really don't feel bad.
I don't either.
I feel pretty good. I'm running, moving easy. Don't feel super fatigued. Not saying that as like a, oh, look at me, but like a good indication of training in this weekend. So, yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Let's do this.
It's done. I love it when you know it's done.
I know.
Like, it's not done, but it is.
But it's done because
it's gonna be done.
There's no way to get back other than to be done.
There ain't no way to do it but to do it. Woo -hoo! I almost left the parking lot without documenting that we freaking did it. 30 plus 20 weekend done. This will be my first ever 60-mile week. Alex has to run 2 miles tomorrow to get 70, and I think she's gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Really, I feel pretty good. This weekend wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought overall pretty good. I think
she crushed it.
My average heart rate is like 128 on that run today.
She crushed it.
Despite it being an absolute soup season. How do you feel about your day?
Today went much better. I feel a lot more confident, like that my fitness is not in the tank. And that yesterday we just needed to work on some nutrition and we needed to work on some salt. Thanks to this one telling me.
Alex also needs to work on her aid station turnovers, but I haven't given her that talk yet.
Yeah, I knew that. Also true.
Also true. I'm so aware of that too, because I'm a dilly-dally queen. So anyway, feel really good. I crushed the food that I told you guys in that first half, crushed a Coke and some chips on the way at the car, and then had another 60-something bottle gram of Scratch and some gummies on the way back. A second bottle of water. Honestly, felt like I dehydrated. I didn't do the math, but I want to say over 60 grams of carbs per hour again today. Maybe low on sodium, but I think I'm doing okay. I came when I needed to do this weekend. I needed to get miles and time on feet. I needed to dial in my nutrition, and I needed to not blow up. And I did what I needed to do. Did you do what you needed to do?
I definitely did what I needed to do.
Okay, and now
we eat.
Now we eat. Thank you guys. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, comment, ask me something in the comments that you want to know about how this went this weekend training. We are 9 weeks out this week, 10, 9, I don't know. We're getting really 5 for her, getting really close. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being here, and I'm stoked. So see you in the next one.